Tea Claywood families. Tonight, my son Ben and I are going to share the story Muddy Paws by Moira Butterfield and Simon Mendez. Okay. Muddy Paws. Let's see how good I am at this. It was a special day for Ben. He had a new puppy. I'll teach you all the things I know, said Ben. But first I need to choose a name for you. I'll need to think hard about it. It has to be just perfect. I don't really mind what name you choose, as long as you give me lots of cuddles, thought the new puppy. See, Ben, we have to show them the pictures.
Why?
Well, because they want to listen too. Ben looked around his bedroom to see if he could find an idea for the perfect puppy name. I'll look in my storybook, he said, but none of the names were right for the new puppy. I think I'll leave you to hunt for names, thought the new puppy. I'd rather look behind that flower pot. The little puppy crept over. He sniffed, and then he climbed.
Want to see.
He didn't mean to knock the flower pot over, but oops, that's just what he did. He made muddy paw prints everywhere. There he goes, chasing the butterfly.
Why?
Because he's a puppy and he's excited. Let's go to the park. I might be able to think of a good name there, said Ben. I'd rather look behind that tree, thought the little puppy. So he ran and he ran. Do you think he was fast?
Why?
You think he was a fast puppy?
Want to see.
Look how fast he was running. He didn't mean to jump in the mud, but squelch! That's just what he did. He made muddy paw prints everywhere. So cute. You're all going to want a puppy after this story. Ben's neighbors were having a party in their backyard. One of the guests might be able to think of a good name for you, said Ben. Let's go and ask them. I'd rather look in the pond, thought the new puppy. So he leaned over, and he leaned over a little bit more. What's going to happen?
I don't know, maybe it was squash.
He didn't mean to fall in the pond, but splosh! That's just what he did. He made muddy paw prints everywhere. Good job.
Let's see.
See? So cute.
Why you jump in the puddle?
Because he's a doggy and that's what they do. He was curious. We'd better go home and clean you up, said Ben. I'd rather go digging in the backyard, thought the new puppy. So he dug and he dug and he dug. Look at him digging the holes. This time he found lots of things. A lost ring, an old wrench, and a toy car that Ben had lost. There we are. He found all that stuff.
But why you have Ben find a car?
Because he's a good doggy. He didn't mean to bring all the mud indoors, but pitter, patter, pitter, patter. That's just what he did.
But why? But I forgot to make muddy paw feet.
Yeah, his muddy paws were feet. And he made muddy paw prints
Everywhere.
everywhere. Look at all those paw prints. He was just very curious, wasn't he?
Why?
Because he's a puppy. He didn't mean to find a name for himself at last, but guess what? That's just what he did. You are the muddiest, funniest puppy there ever was. There's only one name for you left, Ben. Muddy Paws. The end.
But I took my socks off.
Say bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.